Well, hello, my friends. Welcome to the Butterfly Tarot 888. It's good to have you here. Thank you for coming back. And if you're new here, please let me welcome you again and let you know that I am an intuitive and psychic reader, and I channel while I read. A little bit about my readings is that my readings are timeless. So if you are seeing them in your feed as suggested readings, and you feel drawn to the video, the thumbnail, or the name of the video, then you know there may be a message or multiple messages for you. I would say to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And remember, please, that you have free will. So just because the cards are saying that something could or most likely will happen does not mean that you have to have that happen. You can apply or not apply the messages, and I would suggest using your discernment and powers of intuition. Meditate and pray on it, okay? And also, if you could do me a quick favor and like and subscribe to the channel, share the videos with anybody that you think they could benefit, that would be a great help. I make these videos just to help people. So I hope that you enjoy this video. I've been hearing Leo for a couple days now, and so this video, Leo, is for you. Or cross watchers, hello my friends, I am so glad you're here. You're always welcome as usual. So here we go. All right, so I've blessed the cards and have some out. I am getting back in the swing of it, as I have not gotten to do this for a little bit, and I have missed it so much. Is like the one thing that I really love, other than my cat Chloe, of course. And I just enjoy doing the readings and helping people. So anyway, here we go. Let's see. When it gets darker, remember that the sun always shines. Okay? That's something that the angels would like you to know. Okay, my friends. So let's see. I knew that this was going to be a little bit different of a reading than what I normally have, at least at the beginning, because I felt pulled to this deck, and there's a lot of suggestions on how to navigate through life. And so I think that somebody's having a hard time. Life isn't a sprint, it's a long race, and you're not in it just to win. Yeah, they want you to know this. Okay, let's see. All right, well, we'll go ahead and okay, angels, what would you like to tell us for the divine? Okay, well, we got two that just popped right out as soon as I asked. Okay, everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. Yeah, that's true. I think that you are surrounded by people. I'm going to try to see if I can move this a little bit. Sorry, I'm in a new place, and I'm trying to get this back into the swing of stuff. So if you can just I'll hold the cards up if you can just bear with me. Everything is unfolding as it should be. Yeah, I think you are concerned that it's not, but it is. Okay, just so you know, I get that very, very strongly, that everything is going to work out, but it is happening the way it's supposed to. Oh my, yeah, look at this. All right, cards are flipping and coming out. Following your heart will lead you to the right things. Yeah, just, you got this inner pull to you, and let it guide you. That's what I just heard. Let it guide you. You are currently under construction. Please be patient. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling you want everything fixed like yesterday, which I can understand. Okay. One card seems to... I like when they flip out, though. Everything you want is on the other side of the unknown. Now, it didn't flip out, but I will. I think I'm supposed to mention that. You don't know where things are going, but they are going to happen to benefit you. I just heard to benefit you. Okay. Be the brave and authentic soul you were always destined to be. Yeah. You have a destiny that you're meant to do something really powerful. I heard the word powerful. You have come back to the start to see what you missed before. Yeah, I know that. I know that feeling. Okay, my friends, don't worry. It is coming. And then at the bottom of the deck, when a new door opens, walk through it and begin again. Yeah. Some of you are starting over again. Everything you want is on the other side of the unknown popped up again. Okay, and I did shuffle. Okay, so let's see here. What am I'm feeling? I'm feeling a lot of cards here today. Okay, Leo, what else do you want to do here? We're going to use the small but mighty deck here. I feel like this deck has been wanting to come out. Again, for those of you that are new, back in the US, I had about 22 decks. I had 2 that were what I called the small and mighty deck. I thought they were in regular size. So you see, if you look at the difference in the size here, well, hold on, you might not be able to see it that way. You see what I'm saying? Now, I prefer the bigger ones. However, in the US, I had my small but mighty deck, and they really they would pop, the cards would fly out, messages would come really, really easy with them. And I told the story before. I got here over to the UK, and I had to replace some decks. I wanted to get new decks, like a couple new decks for over here, and I ended up getting 4. And and so when I did, 2 of the decks I didn't realize were small and mighty. So, it's like goes to show you that, like, when, you lose something, you always have, if you're meant to have it, it always comes back to you. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, somebody's working really hard right now. They're examining a situation and trying to figure out. I see what draws my attention is in this card, especially, other than the fact that this person is looking at this 1 pentacle, is all of the smoke and everything. Like, there's things that are not quite clear, and the smoke is kind of hiding it. But you're focused on something else. You're focused. There's other things you also need to focus on. Holy hell, the things are popping. Do you see these cards flying? Okay. The Hermits. Yeah, somebody's in hermit mode right now also. That might be you. Or somebody is watching you. What you're doing right now. Yeah. And you are coming in as also the Queen of Swords. You are cutting shit out of your life. And it's going to benefit you. It's going to benefit you. Look at this. That is... for some of you, you are going to benefit from cutting this stuff out. Though, for some of you, oh my God, there's like, again, for some of you, though, this bothers me, like, when I'm looking, because there's also 2 women, and if you notice, what draws my attention here is somebody is grabbing her hand. So for some of you, it also symbolizes, the message that I'm getting from the symbols on the card, like, I'm being drawn to this right here, though she is holding a sword and she is getting ready because she sees her. She sees this is going on, so she's cutting it out. Yeah, there's something about that I don't like. I don't feel it. Yeah, and the Justice card is coming. There's something that's been discovered. And look at that. The scales are being balanced. Something was dropped. I heard moving on next. God. Okay, angels. Moving on next. 5 of Cups. Yeah, that's caused somebody heartbreak. somebody may, and I'm drawn to this liquor sign up here. Somebody may be drowning in, yeah, look at it, look at the cups knocked over. Somebody is drowning in sorrow right now. Yeah. Who is it? Angels. Well, that's too many. Angels, like, okay. Some of these are like really popping out fast. So, angels, who is it drowning in their sorrows right now? Please and thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and it's a couple cards again. I don't, yeah, I'm not, There's a couple people here. Okay. Somebody wants to come in with a message. Somebody wants to come in with a message to you, right? And though, yeah, look, I'm being drawn to, like, look at all the swords here, the 5 of Swords. Though you don't want to talk to them. There's people that want to, like, not harm you, and then there's people that want to, and when I say harm, I don't mean physically, and that's just, like, I'm talking, you know, it's more of an emotional, like, it's symbolic is what I'm trying to say. But, you know, like, she's trying to help him, give him a sword, whereas this one looks like he's getting ready to stab him. And that, yeah, so you're going to have to be careful right now, like, who you trust and who you don't. But you do have a 2 of Cups with somebody. There is somebody that you have magic with, you know, somebody, like, this reminds me of, like, twin flame, soulmates, you know, somebody that you have like, this is chemistry with, somebody that you're a lot alike, somebody that you are meant to be the other half to. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, angels, what else? What else do you want to tell Leo, please and thank you? Oh, okay. Yeah, you have multiple people that want to talk to you. There's somebody that wants to come and speak with you. Though, right now, they're not sure that you want to talk with them. If you, like, I'm sorry, the way that their head's down, they look like they're injured, or they feel injured and not necessarily, I'm not saying it's necessarily like a physical thing. It could be that they have some physical ailments going on. However, with this, like, they're kind of like, well, they're ashamed. They are ashamed of the way they've behaved. They're trying to hide the sword back behind them. They may try to come in and act like meek and mild and like they're sorry and regretful. Be careful of that, because that could be an illusion. It depends. You know your situation and how it resonates. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to get... Let me see if I can pull this back at all. I thought I had it better to show you the cards, but I will continue holding them up, as I said. Okay. All right, angels. What else? What else? Please and thank you. Oh, okay. So you have the 10 of Pentacles with somebody. There is somebody, like, somebody that, yeah. For some of you, you're watching somebody that's going off. And you may be a reader or somebody that's intuitive, has spiritual powers, I just heard. You may be watching somebody go off in the sunset with somebody else. Or you may be seeing this for your future. Though I think you're kind of watching it for a lot of you. And the Wheel of Fortune's coming in, though. I mean, things are happening in divine timing. I just heard divine timing. and you will be successful. Whatever you are working on, I just heard that you're going to be successful with it. Okay, so I'm going to put these back because, well, I'll put that there. Okay. All right, angels. Let's see. We're going to go with this deck. Okay, you've got a hookup. Somebody that is a casual relationship with. Okay, what about them, angels? You may feel there is some ghosting or quiet silence going on between you and them. You're not sure exactly why. You don't know if they're moving on or what's going on with the situation. Yeah, there is some distance between you, and you could be going somewhere here at a distance here soon. You're focused on finances, okay, and improving your situation. Okay, angels, tell us what's going on. What's going on for Leo, please and thank you. Okay, one flew out there. Let's see if any more comes out. Yep, there's a second one. Okay, so there's somebody that has a family, or that you create a family with, a generational love. There, you may have, I feel like you do, I do want to say that your ancestors are close by you right now, watching over, because there has been a toxic relationship of some kind. There is some misunderstandings. There may have been some fighting. It was just not the best relationship. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I guess sometimes. Okay. Angels, what do you want to tell us? Okay. Okay. So you have somebody that you care about or cares about you, and you're moving on from this toxic relationship, and there is going to be some kind of date night. Again, as usual, like I always say, there's different ways to have a date. You can be on the phone, you can be texting, you can be video chatting, you can go out with them, you know, in person. So there's lots of ways to go on a date, and you are going to be going on one. Okay. This meetup, okay? Yeah, somebody's gonna, okay. Woo! Holy smokes. I mean, I wish you could see it because the cards are freaking flying. Okay, so there is somebody that wants to make you some kind of offer or make an agreement of love with you, okay? You're afraid about this for some reason, or you are suspicious about this. There is somebody, one or both of you, that are working on finances and just focusing on work to get through. Get through what, angels? Yeah, there's lots of things okay. Somebody here was a snake or being deceptive. Yeah, and that comes under the family card. I wonder why that comes under, but the universe is letting you know. It's always showing you. And I just had this conversation with my friend last night. I was telling him that, like, all we have to do is always, like, the angels and the universe is always watching and always with us, and they're always trying to talk to us. So the thing is that we just have to make sure that we stop and pay attention. And a lot of times we can get so distracted and busy that we stop doing that. And that doesn't mean that they stopped being there and stopped talking. So we just have to, like, stop and, like, center ourselves more and refocus. So if you can do that, that would be really, really good. Let's see here. Okay, you had a fated meeting with somebody here recently, some kind of an encounter with somebody. That comes under the honeymoon phase, or a new beginning with somebody. So the universe is trying to point you in a certain direction. There's some things that you are meant to do, and it'll be a celebration coming up. Something, you may be around friends coming up, whether it's a party, it's a get-together, some kind of celebration. Okay. The person that you end up going with or meeting up with at this fated meeting, at this public gathering of some kind, is somebody that you are meant to talk and spend time with, at least according to what I'm seeing here with the cards. Okay, angels, what else? What does Leo need to know? Please and thank you. Oh, okay, I was getting ready to... Oh, okay. So, there's somebody that's coming up with a change. It's a change, and you know, I'm looking here too. I didn't see this, but there are 3 cards that popped up. Spiritual Awakening. Spiritual Awakening is the first card. Social media. Somebody's watching, and a change. So, there's some things going on with you, and you have somebody watching you, reminiscing about you, thinking about you. You are on somebody's mind quite heavily. There is a change between you, a growth. I've heard cycles ending, cycles beginning, re-beginning. All right, is it the type that they want, angels? Is this the type of cycle, though, that they want? Please and thank you. This is for Leo, cross watchers, anybody that feels drawn to this video. Please and thank you. Yeah, you have romantic feelings, falling in love with this person. That's the change it's getting. It's going to be happiness. It's going to be, like where you just focus on each other. Yeah, and there's a history. For some of you, there's a history there, because it says it's not over, unfinished business. So for some of you, I feel like you're coming across somebody that you haven't seen for a while, and then you see each other at this pub, like somewhere in public. And then you're like, it's like you get absorbed into each other again. And see, like, this party is also underneath the date. So this is all like, yeah, look, see, magnetic attraction. Yeah, it's like you get reconnected through, whoops, I put this wrong. Why did I get drawn to put that there? I got drawn to put that there, and that never happens. But yeah, there is something, you're being drawn. Yeah, okay. Oh, that flew out. Yeah, there's something to do with a relationship. Some kind of like commitment is going to come out of it. Yeah, like if you look at the last 3 cards, okay, look, well, yeah, 4 cards, I'm sorry. If you look at the last 4 cards, look. All of them have a couple looking at each other. All 4. There's love, unfinished business, magnetic attraction, and a commitment. Okay. That's, again, something that doesn't usually pop up. And you're using your intuition. There may be some things you don't know, but use your instincts. I just heard, don't be drawn in by the wrong person. Don't be drawn in. Be careful. That's for some of you. That's not for all of you. Okay. Yeah, you feel guarded. Somebody may be also not telling you in your life. There's somebody holding back something, but you feel it. You also may be doing that now to people for some reason. Why, angels? Let's see. Because you have a lot of stress and anxiety, things you're worried about right now. Okay. Let's see here. All right. All right, angels. No, I don't feel like that's the right. Every so often, okay. Hold on a minute. I thought I had the right deck, but it doesn't feel right. Okay. So, all right, angels. What else can you tell us, please and thank you? What else can you tell us about this relationship, about what's going on with Leo, what they can expect in the future? It was also saying about, you know, your goals and what's coming up for you. So I think it's showing a lot here today. It's not just in one way. It's not just like a romance reading. It's been other things as well. You have a lot going on. I sense you got a lot going on right now. That might also be where some of this, you know, anxiety is coming in to play, and fear that's showing up in the cards, and the changes that's showing up in the cards. Okay, but I feel like there's a confidence in you somewhere, and I feel like that's when I look at this card too. I'm seeing the confidence. You may not be telling or showing everybody everything, but you do have an awareness, and you know what's going on. You know what's going on. Okay. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I just heard intuitive. So yeah, you are intuitive. Everybody has some to some degree. However, you are more powerful than what your intuition is stronger. The people that I'm talking to here, the Leos, even if it's not your main sign, if it's strong in your chart, or you have those traits, cross watchers, etc. Okay, I've got too many cards that keep they keep wanting to come out in like threes. Yeah, you are the Queen of Cups right now, or you're getting there. You're trying very hard, and you do have a King of Swords around you that's watching out for you. And there's opportunities coming up. Things are going to work out more than you think. You just have to keep going and follow the path that you're being shown. Okay? You have spirit guides around you. You have your spirit animals. You may have a pet that's around you that loves you. That's drawn to you. I see lots of, you do like being in nature, but you are destined to be the Queen of Cups. Doesn't matter if you're a man or woman. It doesn't matter. You have that energy of the Queen of Cups. So let's see. All right, angels, what else? Oops, something flipped. Hold on a minute. The Empress, yeah. You have some things that are in the works right now. Like I see that with the pregnancy and the Empress here. You have some things that, and this number 3 may be symbolic. I was drawn to that. something about threes. You may be drawn to threes. You may have 3 close people in your life. You may have 3 opportunities, 3 loves. Okay. Yeah, for some of you, you need rest right now, by the way. Like, I can see it in the cards here. Yeah, and yeah, you're also in a state of meditation, I just heard. Thinking, reminiscing. So there's people that are reminiscing about you. That came out earlier, but you are reminiscing. Though I don't think you're reminiscing about the same things. You're reminiscing about your past. They're reminiscing about you. Oh, God. Okay. There is somebody that feels like they have the 2 of Cups. Somebody that's very interested in you, again, is coming out in the cards. I do see happy or shiny days coming. And if you look, this came out to emphasize the Queen of Cups. You see, lots of happiness. It's, you know, if you're not there yet, you will be. There, you are trying to balance things out. 6 of Cups, there is, again, somebody that's very protective over you and wants to help you, wants to love you. Is trying to love you, I hear. Okay, the cards are flopping around and flipping and everything. I know you might not be able to see it, but I'm only showing you the ones that do pop out. Ace of Pentacles. Something is starting. See, look at this. Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. You're getting a new way of thinking. Things are starting. Things are getting brighter. And it's going to affect how you... One affects the other. So if you are starting to feel better, like the Queen of Cups, right? And you're emotionally... cognitively feeling better, it is going to affect your work, what you do, in a positive way. And I see that in the cards. It's coming, my friends. Yeah, the world, you right now may be in a state of rest, but the world is coming to you and it is going to work out for the best. Okay. So those of you that are having trouble right now, the cards are showing very positive signs that things are going to turn around. You may be in a state of contemplation. I hear the word contemplation, some retrospect, some reminiscing. But you have people around you. As a matter of fact, when I look at this, I see at least 2 people around you, if not more, that are interested in how you're doing, and they're protecting you. Like, look, I mean, if you look at this, right, this came out, and what I feel with this is he's watching out, protecting her. And I'm only using the genders, describing it can be man, woman in your situation. Take it as it resonates. Again, later on here, I'm seeing it again, right? She is kind of like in the midst of developing something, right? And he is watching out and protecting. So you do have at least 2 people that are very protective of you. At least. Yep, you're on a journey right now because, oh my gosh, you're on a journey right now. Why? Because you have things you want to do, things you're dreaming of doing, and you want your 10 of Cups with somebody. Whether that's by yourself, whether it is with somebody, you just want your 10 of Cups. You want a happy life, and you may be daydreaming about a family that you were a part of. You could be having to like walk away, or some of you have walked away, because I get that, like I get that here from when I'm looking at these two cards. You may have had to walk away and be on your own. Some of you, not everybody, but some of you are definitely destined to have this, whether it's by yourself or with somebody else. And you are laser focused. You do have somebody that's at least laser focused on you. I just heard laser focused on you. And I just heard that they're worried about you. Okay, please and thank you, my angel friends, spirit guides, and family. Thank you for the messages today. What else? Is there anything? Yeah, okay. There is somebody that wants to come in and talk to you about some things. Yeah, they have one main thing that they're thinking about, but yet they're like, when I look at this, like they're set for winter. So it's like they're kind of like, maybe they're not ready at this, like maybe they're taking time too. Maybe that's why you haven't, maybe you're both taking some time. Like, because the other cards are all like summary. They're, yeah, like if you look, let me see if I can hold this up and show you a little bit. If you look, all these cards are really summary, right? Do you see that? I don't usually do this, so I'm sorry. I hope this is not too fast for some of you. It is a little bit fast, so. All right, see, it's all summary. Okay, and then all of a sudden you get to this card. It's almost like somebody is hibernating, taking a break, hermit mode. That's what I'm getting from that. So I apologize. I felt like I was drawn to tell you that. So that's definitely something with that card. Oh, okay. Okay, and there is a judgment going on. Somebody in the hermit mode is trying to make decisions. 1010, by the way, is significant to somebody. Okay, something just plopped up, and there is somebody, and this was this turned and spun around in reverse. So there is a Knight of Cups that would like to talk to you, but can't for some reason right now. And there is a group that is celebrating something for you, something for them as well. But you do have some people cheering you on, whether, what in the heck? Okay, I had a card come out. Now it like spun, and of course it's the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, and again, the 10 came up. So in that 10, if that means something to you. But yeah, you have somebody, you have some, when I say ladies, or I should just say friends, you have a group of friends. It's ladies on the card, by the way. That's why I said that, but you take it as it resonates. It can be man, woman. Again, like, in tarot, we don't go by gender, we go by energies. But you have a group of people that are surrounding you. They may see, like, when I look at this card, I see they're at a distance. They're not quite close. Like, there is one person that's closer out of the group. But everybody's really like cheering you on and happy. Though you do have other people here. You have other people that are showing up. Okay, cards are popping. One went, okay, 5 of Swords. Yeah, okay, 5 of Swords. It was upside down. You were in the 5 of Swords here, but there's been a justice, a judgment, and now you're moving on and trying to make things happen. The same, and again, the number 3 pops up again. I just was called to that again. So 3 may be significant, or 3-3 may be significant to you. And again, okay, I'm drawn to this too. I said to you, you have 2 people that are around you that are watching out for you. Again, I'm drawn to that in this card as well. Okay, what, my friends, angels, would our people like to say to Leo, please and thank you? What about, let's start out with a special person that's on Leo's mind. Okay, I know there's 2. There's 2, so let's start out with the one that's been around the longest. Let's say that. What would that person, because there was somebody I said earlier you had a history with. What does this person want to say to you, please and thank you? Angels, what does that person want to say to them? Some of you are together in the 5D and they're trying to like let you know that they're around and that things are going to be okay. They can see far ahead of what we can. Okay, angels, what's coming out? Okay, it was I'm leaving a mindset. Okay, what else? Angels, it didn't completely pop out, but I need to say it. Somebody was gaslighting you and telling you that you weren't correct on something, but you were. They were gaslighting you. Okay, and again, this comes up. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. So, okay. So the person that you've been around the longest, they don't want you to know how they really feel, right? Like they may love you, they may be with you, they may always be around you, but they don't always want to let you know how they're feeling. Yeah. Okay. It says, you deserve all the, let me go. You deserve all the good things in the world. And right now I'm not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. I think right now this person is working on themselves. Again, I'm drawn to that card. There's some reason that they're not available right now, and you do make them nervous. You make me nervous even just thinking about you. I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or do or how to act around you. This person, you're a different kind of light to them. And that's not a bad thing. It's just different for them. Okay. Angels, yeah, sometimes they're unclear as to how to feel about the connection, or how to treat it. This is okay. 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 This is clear to me. This situation, there's somebody here that it says, is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. There is somebody that you've been connected with that was gaslighting you. They weren't ready to leave a situation, but are they're hot and cold. Because one minute they're like, I'm getting ready to leave a situation. The next minute they want to have you let them go, right? Yeah. But they're nervous. They're nervous because they don't want you to go, right? And they're unclear about where they stand with you. And their main concern right now is if you're dating somebody. So if you have somebody that fits that bill and was also gaslighting you, you'll know who that is. And, well, yeah, somebody that feels like you are their dream person and they see you in their dreams and they want to stay with you, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that situation, you got to do what you feel is right. But I don't get good vibes off of that. Okay, so that may be somebody that's still in your energy, her dead energy. Okay, there is somebody that is in your life that also is around you, that thinks of you as their fantasy person. It says that you're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. Yeah, there may be. And I think it's more than one person. Oh gosh. But again, you have somebody that's saying that it's on. It says, I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I am better and will compete for you. Oops. Somebody that is jealous right now. And I feel it. Yeah. Somebody that's acting like they don't care. And somebody that feels like that you are really who they want to be with. Okay. I think this is, for some of you, it is one person. For some of you, you've got more than one situation going on here. Take it as it resonates. But this up here, though, that was clearly one person specifically. This can be, for some of you, one person also. But I also feel like for some of you, it's more than one person. Yeah. Okay. Angels, what else? What else? Please and thank you. Is there anything else? Whoops. Yeah, you may feel ghosted by somebody, or they feel ghosted by you. Yeah, somebody needed to clear their head, and somebody that's feeling lost because you're not there. Okay, angels. What about, not this idiot at the top, angels, but there was two that were protective of Leo. Can you say what they're thinking? Yeah, somebody is obsessed with you. Okay, it says, I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and hope I run into you when I'm out. And again, okay. Yeah. I am concerned that for at least one or more of you, there is somebody, I get the feeling there's somebody that wants to come back into contact with you. Oh my gosh, cards are flying. Okay. I'm gonna put them, too many have come out, and I don't like that. Angels, give me like one or two cards at a time, please, and thank you. Okay, thank you. All right. Oh, okay. There is somebody that feels that you're very smart, and they want to talk to you, and they're not sure if you're going to listen to them. You may have had a falling out with somebody. Because you got the ghosting card. You may have somebody, for some of you, you may have somebody that is obsessed with you, that's a little bit on the stalkerish side. Not that I'm saying you have a stalker, but, has the tendencies to be watching you. Because the social media card and reminiscing came out multiple times as well. So, that came out for several readings earlier here as recently. But, I feel like I heard the word unfazed. You're unfazed by all this. You got all these people around you, things going on, but you're just like, yeah, there is somebody that has mother wounds. You may have mother wounds as well. Your person may have mother wounds. Your main person that you're thinking about. Yeah, there's somebody that wants to just run away with you. It says they would like to take their bag and meet you in Hawaii and get away from the world and be alone with you. So you'll have somebody that's not been good for you. That's clear up here. You have somebody that is a little bit jealous sometimes, or is trying to act like they don't like you as much as they do. Okay. Now, again, sometimes this can be romantic. Sometimes it can just be friendships. Okay. I just want to put that out there. I feel that I need to say that. You have some people that feel like ghosted by you, or you feel ghosted by, and somebody's feeling lost, but there is an obsession here of some kind with at least one person. That is very clear. They want you to let the past go and want to move on with you. And I don't know that that's possible. You have to determine that for yourself based on your situation. Okay, but this is coming up in the cards. Okay. Okay. Yeah, when they think about you, they cry. So, okay, well, yeah, they may, yeah, well, that's, okay, let's just go right here for the two that are protective. Angels, what do you want to say? What are they feeling about Leo? Please and thank you. What? Somebody's coming out saying that they feel hurt by you. They need, or that everything that happened, okay. Okay, one of them feels like with everything that's happened, that they need time to heal. And it might be between you two, or it might be that they need to heal from something, because there was also some things going on earlier about healing. So, okay, trying to leave mindsets and whatnot. Okay, what else about these two that are protective over Leo? Please and thank you, angels. Yeah, somebody's single right now, and I'm not attached to anyone, not looking to get into a relationship at this time. However, they think you're perfection. Well, here, let me show you the cards. I'm sorry. Somebody else, they may think you're perfection and grateful to have you in their life. They may have been hurt by you, or they might have been hurt by a situation that involved you, or they might be just, might be a situation in their life. Yeah, they're sorry because they've hurt you. One of these people that's watching out for you is feeling like this. What about the other one, angels? Oh, well. Right now, before, it says not the right time. I'm overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have the time or energy for a relationship. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's the way it is. Don't get into anything with somebody that's not ready. Let them do the work and then come to you. Okay. What about the other one, angels? The other one that's looking out. Yeah, the other one says that you're so special, you're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. Okay, no. Okay, so this other one, what are they thinking about? Leo, please and thank you, angels. Oh, okay. Anything else about this other person watching out for Leo? Oh, I thought one was trying to pop out, but we'll see. Hasn't come out yet, so. Oh, okay, there we go. This other person likes the attention of others. They like to be around people, and they may be seeing other people. They may be feeling lost without you, and they're saying that they don't want to walk away, but they may have to right now. Okay. I think it's this other idiot keeps coming out because, again, this one, you're mine. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. Now, one of these people may feel that way about you. They may be back and forth, but I get, again, this idiot that came out up here is coming out. So just be careful, because they're like really, really, really in your energy right now. So like, you need to purge that. Yeah, because they're still playing games with you. They still want to have a future. They're going to use emotional intimacy to try to get that. And they're going to try to spoil you again, because they feel like no one compares to you and that you're their favorite, right? They want you to be part of their family of some type, and yeah, they definitely want to get busy with you, and they say that they're going to contact you soon, and you're their soulmate. They want you to say something to them because you feel like home, and they are upset that you are not there. They have father wounds, and they definitely have this is giving you specifics about this one person. I mean, he's coming out, he or she is coming out like boom right now. They are listening to other people's opinions and staying focused on making money right now to kind of like get through. Not, God, this person is just taking over the damn reading. Okay, they're trying to find themselves because they don't know what to do, and they've been back and forth, and yet, listen to this shit, they're attached to their ex. They think you're being mysterious, and they want to know if you're still listening to them because, again, they feel that you're their twin flame or soulmate, somebody that you're meant to be with, and they are missing you right now. They're taking time to heal, but they want you to unblock them. I'm going to tell you, if it's this idiot from the top, be very careful. Okay? So they just, not only did they come out in the reading strongly, but they also just took over the end of the reading. Just remember, my friends, you do have people that care about you, people that are cheering for you, and you do have, like, yes, you have people cheering you on from a distance, and you have two people that love and care for you, that are watching out for you, and you know what? Stick with them. Forget this other idiot, excuse my language, but anyway, sorry about that. I don't know how that got taken over. I'm going to tell you, it's a rare thing that I have a video where somebody comes out that strong in a reading. So that person you should be careful with, because they are not done with you. That is very clear. Anyway, if this resonates, you know what you need to do. You have that intuition, you have the strength, and you have the drive to move on and get away from the idiot. You have people that care about you, that are cheering you on. And you, my friend, more than anybody, don't forget who you are, right? Let me see here. You are the Queen of Cups. You are the Queen of Cups. You are strong, you're vibrant, you have a spark to you. Don't let anybody take that from you, no matter who they are, okay? Love on yourself. Focus on yourself. Be kind to yourself. And remember, the angels and the universe, the divine, whatever you reference as a name, God, they're all looking out for you. They're all around you. They all love you. They all believe in you. And you, my friend, are powerful. You are good enough. You are wonderful and strong and can do so much by yourself. Don't let anybody ever, ever make you feel less. Okay? I love you, my friends, and I hope that this reading has helped you. And please know that I think about you regularly and pray for you each and every day. So thank you for being here. I will talk to you soon. Thanks for liking and sharing and subscribing to the channel and being here for new ones coming up. Bye.